The cameras flashed. The crowd froze. And just like that, Hollywood had a new obsession. And this one, it collided two completely separate worlds. You have the relentless, paparazzi flashbulb of reality TV.
And then the quiet, stable life of a Santa Cruz high school classroom.
It all came down to just 4 words from Khloé Kardashian, of all people, and it just instantly became the headline.
Yeah, but this wasn't just like a simple flirtation. It felt very intentional, almost like a public soft launch for a complete brand reset, a pivot away from all the scandal.
Welcome to StarScope Report.
Join us as we uncover Hollywood drama, music industry shakeups, and viral influencer scandals.
From red carpet surprises to social media controversies, we dive deep into the stories behind the fame.
And today, we are going deep on this one.
We really are. We're unpacking this high-stakes, low-key romance, this whole viral thing between Khloé Kardashian and a civilian high school biology teacher.
His name is Jacob Myers-Norys. And the fan reaction, I mean, it's basically a public mandate telling her to finally choose normalcy.
We're going to get into the strategy behind it all. We've got the shocking numbers that, basically broke the internet.
And the teacher's counteroffer, which was just brilliant. Plus, the timing here is crucial with what Khloé just revealed on the show about Tristan and what her daughter True believes.
Okay, so let's start right where the internet just, collectively lost its mind. The headline is simple. Khloé Kardashian's 4-word flirtation breaks the internet.
And the reason it's so huge is because it was so unexpected. I mean, Khloé, she's 41, and she has been so adamant about staying single after all the public heartache.
Yeah, that history is so important to this. Her love life has been, to put it mildly, turbulent, dominated by that whole on-again, off-again thing with Tristan Thompson.
Which officially ended in 2021, but it still casts a long shadow. She's been saying for years her focus is her kids, True, who's 7, and Tatum, who's 3.
And she hasn't been shy about it either. She told her friend Malika Hack that, okay, she might be doing things, but she is absolutely not on Hinge. I'm not on Raya.
Right. Her entire public vibe has shifted to domesticity, stability, not the celebrity dating scene.
And we know what that means to her. Remember when she said a compliment on her super organized kitchen pantry was the best flirting you could ever give me?
Exactly. And that quote, that right there is the key to this entire deep dive. It perfectly sets the stage for what this teacher, Jacob, offered.
She's basically signaling to the world, I value organization, predictability, emotional reliability, all the things that are the total opposite of the life she's been living.
So enter Jacob Myers-Norys, the guy she flirts with online. And he is offering the exact opposite of that high-stakes glamour. He's a high school biology teacher in Santa Cruz.
He really is the archetype that fans have been begging her to find. I mean, his profile is practically a checklist.
Let's see, a former athlete, so he's fit, but not a pro player. He has a master's degree.
Right, so he's smart, stable, he's got Italian heritage, loves to cook. I mean, he's grounded, he's a real person.
But the genius of it wasn't just his profile, it was the caption. It was so specific. He wrote, "Somewhere out there is the woman who's going to ask how my school day was."
Wow.
It wasn't just some, random thirst trap. It was a direct request for simple domestic affection.
He literally asked for a relationship that values a boring Tuesday afternoon over a dramatic Saturday night. And Khloé, of all people, gave him the answer. She just wrote, "How was your day?"
And the internet just exploded. The video got over 3 million views. Khloé's comment alone got nearly 15,000 likes.
That's insane.
It created this instant rom-com narrative, and this local teacher from Santa Cruz is suddenly a national headline because Khloé validated this idea that maybe she's looking for that quiet comfort too.
Yeah, that's what gets me. The public is just starving for a celebrity story that feels, I don't know, real and kind.
And that's not even the wildest part. Later, we'll dive into the shocking reason why Khloé's daughter True thinks her parents are still married and how that totally impacts this new dating decision.
But, okay, so we've got the viral setup, but Jacob wasn't just going to sit back and wait for a DM.
No, he knew he had to keep the momentum going. He escalated things dramatically and very, very publicly.
Okay, so the 4-word flirtation was the setup. This next part was him shooting his shot.
It had to be. Apparently, his whole town, even his students, wouldn't stop bugging him about it. He couldn't just go back to teaching biology.
Right.
So he posts a TikTok. He straight up announces he's going to shoot my shot. But it was so much smarter than just asking her out. He gave her this, dual invitation.
The first one was so authentic. He formally invited her to be his date to his school's staff holiday party in Santa Cruz.
Which is brilliant. It's a total commitment test that says, hey, I'm a normal guy with a normal life. Come see it.
It forces her to consider his world. A staff party is way more intimate than, like, a red carpet.
But then the second invitation, that's what keeps the whole celebrity story alive. He says he's going to be in LA for the holidays anyway, so he offers to be her +1.
To the biggest party of the year. Kris Jenner's Christmas Eve bash.
Yes, so he bridges their two worlds perfectly. The grounded reality of Santa Cruz and the absolute peak of her celebrity world.
Can you just imagine the vibe difference? The Santa Cruz High School staff party where they're probably talking about, I don't know, budget cuts.
And then Kris Jenner's party with millions of dollars of diamonds and champagne. It's the ultimate high-low move.
And the public reaction was just a total mandate. Fans were basically begging her to do it.
Oh, the comments were amazing. Khloe, do it for the plot, babe.
My favorite was, yes, girl, get your Italian stallion. They're not just watching this, they are actively trying to produce the storyline they want to see.
And that's basically free market research for her brand. The fans are validating this pivot away from athlete drama. They're saying, yes, this is what we want for you.
But Khloé has been completely silent since he posted that video. Why? What's the payoff in waiting?
If you're loving these Hollywood twists and turns, make sure you're subscribed. We're about to tell you why Khloé's fans are actively endorsing this pivot to normalcy.
Okay, so that silence has to be a strategy.
Oh, it's textbook. A quick yes or no, and the story dies. By keeping everyone guessing, she maximizes the public's investment. Every news cycle is just waiting.
And it's pure content gold for her show. A date with Jacob would be a totally fresh storyline for the Kardashians.
Which brings us to the real heart of this. It's not just about her dating life. It's about modeling a future for her kids. This is the brand pivot, why Khloé needs a teacher.
Right. This whole thing feels like a very conscious move away from the Tristan Thompson drama. But a recent clip from her show really puts it all into perspective.
It really does. So we all know the history with Tristan, on and off from 2016 to 2021, but it's what she said about her kids that was, for me, the most heartbreaking part of all this.
What did she share?
She revealed that her daughter, True, who is now 7 at age 6, still believed her parents were married. Yeah. Khloé said she hasn't corrected her because she feels it's the right thing to do, to shield her from adult problems. She says she'll set the record straight when she's older.
That is an immense amount of pressure. To maintain a false reality for your child's sake.
Exactly. And she admitted it bothers her that her kids might grow up thinking, and this is a quote, "This is what a marriage is, that you're married, but the person doesn't live with you."
She wants them to see real love and affection. She said that on the show. She wants them to see her with a husband one day.
So when you put Jacob, the stable teacher with a master's degree, up against her past partners, well, the appeal is obvious. He represents safety.
It's more than just safety. It's a positive brand association. Dating a civilian links her to intelligence, to normalcy. It's good PR.
For her brand, dating a teacher is fundamentally low risk, high reward. His life is public, but it's local. His reputation is built on his job, not on tabloid headlines.
The public is basically screaming, pick the teacher. He represents emotional safety for you and a better future for your kids.
And that brings us back to her silence. She is in complete control of this narrative. By not answering, she keeps everyone hooked.
And the potential for a new, stable character on the show. I mean, it's the freshest storyline they've had in years.
Definitely. The media attention is just maximizing the content value. And you have to think Khloé is thrilled the conversation has finally shifted away from her exes.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You are not going to want to miss the update when Khloé finally breaks her silence.
So the takeaway here is that Khloé's future is sort of hanging between two worlds. The grounded reality of a Santa Cruz teacher and the over-the-top glamour of the Jenner holiday party. The ball is entirely in her court.
And the public has voted. They've overwhelmingly voted for stability. They want to see her find happiness outside of that fame bubble. It's a new chapter they're rooting for.
Yeah, this whole Khloé and the teacher story, it's more than just a fun celebrity flirt. It's a real-time masterclass in brand management where the star is actively responding to what the public wants.
It proves that the most powerful thing in modern fame, maybe it isn't glamour anymore. Maybe it's just being relatable. And here's a thought for you to take with you. If a simple, four-word question about a school day can strategically redefine a massive celebrity's romantic destiny, how much power do we, the audience, actually have over these stories?
Are we just watching a romance, or are we watching the perfect execution of a public demand?
You've been listening to StarScope Report, where we uncover the stories shaping Hollywood, music, and pop culture. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that keep the stars shining.